Every night, just before you fall asleep, something strange happens. Your room is silent. Your eyes are closed. But inside your mind, you're giving the perfect speech, winning the impossible argument, meeting someone who changes your life, or finally becoming the person you've always imagined. But here's the real question. Why does your brain do this every single night? The answer is far more fascinating than you think. If you've ever replayed conversations, imagined future success, or created entire movie-like scenes before falling asleep, you're definitely not alone. Millions of people experience vivid mental stories during the moments before sleep. Psychologists believe these aren't random fantasies. They're clues about your emotions, your goals, and even the person you're slowly becoming. There's a brief period before sleep called the hypnagogic state. During this time, your logical mind begins to relax, while your imagination becomes much more active. That's why your thoughts suddenly feel more emotional, more creative, and incredibly realistic. Your brain starts connecting memories, emotions, and unfinished experiences. Think about the conversation you wished had gone differently, the opportunity you missed, the compliment you never received. Your brain doesn't like unfinished stories, so it quietly begins rewriting them. Not because you're escaping reality, but because your mind is trying to understand it. Here's something most people never realize. The person you become in those imaginary scenes isn't someone else. It's often the version of yourself you secretly believe you could become. More confident, more courageous, more respected. Psychologists suggest that imagination isn't only entertainment, it's rehearsal. Athletes visualize winning. Musicians mentally perform before concerts. Even astronauts use mental simulation before missions. Your brain learns from imagined experiences surprisingly well. That's why those bedtime stories can feel so real. They are helping your mind practice emotions, confidence, and possibilities. But sometimes, those scenes aren't happy. Sometimes they are filled with regret, lust, or conversations you'll never actually have. And that's normal too. Before sleep, your brain begins organizing emotional memories. It's almost like cleaning a room before the lights go out. Some emotions are stored, some are released, and some simply ask to be noticed. So tonight, when another imaginary scene begins, don't immediately dismiss it as meaningless. Ask yourself one simple question. What is this story trying to tell me about the life I really want? Because sometimes, the person you're watching inside your imagination is actually the person you're meant to become. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us as we explore the hidden psychology behind everyday life.